What's up everybody, it's Drew Wilkins with Swine Bovine BBQ, and in this video, we're at Windy City Smokeout. Let's get going. Friday morning, Windy City Smokeout. 1,000-gallon plus smoker with a 1,000-gallon firebox. That's what we're cooking on this year. Look at the size of that thing. 1,100 gallons plus, and that is the firebox. Just massive. Massively awesome. Look at this. A direct heat cooker for the ribs. Next to the fellas from Truth Barbecue. All right, Will, you built this beast as well as this direct heat cooker. Tell me a little bit about them.
So myself and my cousin put this together, and the direct heat pit over here over this past winter. Got really lucky last one of the festivals I was doing. I was right across from the farm services tent. They loved my barbecue, so we got to chatting, and they had a deadline tank sitting in their boneyard, and offered it to me. And then from there we started building it out. Yeah.
It's an awesome pit, and for being a beast like this with such a big firebox, it runs really, really efficiently.
Yeah, I mean the firebox size, like I knew I wanted a larger firebox, just on the various pits I've cooked in. If anything, just have room to shape a fire the way I want to and not be constrained. Though the firebox on this is one end of a 1,000-gallon tank, which is really just kind of what I had available. That particular farm services company had this as an 1,140 gallon on the main chamber and a 1,000-gallon. That's what they had to sell, so I made it work.
Well, dude, both are cooking incredible this weekend. We're putting them through the paces. Great job.
Yeah, thank you.
So as you can see, I'm back from the Windy City Smokeout. It's my favorite weekend of the year. The Leroy and Lewis team did an incredible job. They're so accommodating, allowing guys like myself to come and join, hang out, cook, video the entire experience. For our dishes, we served Hawaiian sticky ribs as well as smoked French dips. The smoked French dips were made from shoulder clod, and here is Cole Parkman from Leroy and Lewis explaining what a shoulder clod is.
The cut that our grandfathers would have ordered in Texas, right? It is like, it was brisket before brisket. And then like sometime in the 60s, well really it started like after the Second World War, like boxed beef became big, and they were able to buy like different cuts and stuff. And so brisket was super dirt cheap, and that's what they started cooking instead. But this was like beef navel, beef shoulder clod is what all of these barbecue places did and made as their sliced beef. And how that started was because they couldn't sell it any other way, so to preserve it, they were smoking them on like Saturdays and selling them Saturday mornings, just to add like product life. It's the same thing that like the grocery stores do when they can't sell something. They'll like season it, and then it's just like, oh, we've got like barbecue marinated chicken. It's the old shit that they can't sell.
What's up, Drew? How you feeling, Evan?
Feel great.
You enjoying yourself?
Yeah. It's been a very good fest this year. I've been a little bit hands off. Cole's been taking the reins on most of the Leroy and Lewis cooks, and then we've had like a great team obviously from Mama Fried, like Sawyer, Nathan, Allison, Clay, and Casey. Everybody's been doing a good job over there. It's been fun. We're working with not a huge space with the fries, and we're serving a lot of fries. And then our
Mama
sandwich
Fried has been killing it. Like
the sandwich
lines I've seen.
Yeah, dude. And also the LeRoy Lewis sandwich, I'm very happy with how that came out, the French dip.
It's
Ribs are
unbelievably
great.
good.
This pit is just something to behold. So it's been a really good fest so far. Have a great time.
Finishing up my last one, little mustard slather. Nice and slick, baby.
Love it. Good looking trim job. How many briskets y'all going through this weekend?
About 25 per day, so about 100 briskets.
Brad, how we doing?
Good, man. Day 3. Usually I'm pretty hoarse at this point, but I'm feeling good, I've been hydrating
That's always positive.
with beer.
What kind of beer is that?
Good old-fashioned Miller Lite, Texas Original, crispy, only 96 calories. Gotta be done.
I love it.
How
All
many
right.
times have you come to this fest?
So this is my 9th out of the 10 years.
Damn.
So it's always been as a spectator except for the past 2 years. So 7 years under my belt as actual, I don't know, patron. And then these last 2 years working with Leroy and Lewis.
Way better back here, right?
I was always envious of the folks back here. Now I'm back here and it exceeds expectations.
I mean, just hanging out by all these smokers, the smells, and you just kind of go talk to any pitmaster, get what they're cooking.
I mean, the best of the best are back here, and they're so nice, accommodating, willing to talk. It's a hell of an experience.
Sure is, man.
Matt has been the Rib King of Chicago this weekend.
Try my hardest.
Doing a fantastic job, man. Scotty Barb here, Scotty's Whole Hog Barbecue, right outside of Minneapolis. How we feeling?
Good. Tired but good. It's a long 4 days.
It is. How's it been this year?
It's good. I feel like you know, we're getting to see a lot of good friends and actually cook some good food, and been very busy too. So yeah, I'm good.
Love it. Mike Shaker Barbecue. Check him out if you're in Chicago. A lot of pop-ups.
Ludlow Liquors, Thursday through Saturday. And get your barbecue fix.
Carlos, Smoke and Vine.
What's going
Is this
on,
your
buddy?
first Windy City?
First Windy City.
What do you think?
You know, I'm just wondering how I could be more like Joe Yip. That's what I've been wondering the last 3 days.
We all wonder that.
Yeah,
He's one of a
absolutely.
kind.
He is one of a kind.
Often imitated, never duplicated. True. That's Joseph R. Yin. I mean, there's no
Mr.
replacement.
Yoder, you found the best chair in the house, by the
Oh,
way.
dude, whoever brought this chair is a genius. Like, I was standing up and it's like my back hurts. I sat down, it's like all the pain goes away.
Think about Windy City Smokeout.
It's the greatest place for any barbecue nerd to be. The amount of food, the people from all over the country, there's no greater concentration of great barbecue anywhere outside of Texas, in my opinion. So it's like you got to make your own barbecue pilgrimage to Windy City Smokeout. And if you love country music, then you have like the bonus of all the music. I come for the food, my wife comes for the food and the music, but a good time is had by all.
I agree with that. I lived here for 7 years as a GA attendee, and I never stayed for the music. I got here early, 8, and left when the crowds arrived.
Yeah, okay. And now you're behind the pits. How do you like that? I guess I'm interviewing you now.
Yeah, it's much better. This side, I was always envious of the people on this side of the fence. It's like being in the ropes on a PGA Tour event. This is a lot better.
It's so cool to be around people who love barbecue or making great food. And for me, it's awesome to be able to sit back and appreciate other people's incredible cooking.
My Chicagoland brother, Drew's Barbecue and Sausage. I've been following this guy well before I even started cooking extremely regularly like I do now. So if you're ever in the Chicago area and you've got a little pop-up going on, make sure and check him out. Clayton, I'd ask how you were feeling, but I feel like you're feeling pretty good.
We're feeling good. It's the last day, but I'm well rested, I'm well fed. Pulling hot cheese off of the smoker. We're living the dream.
Day 4, Windy City, last day. How are we feeling?
I feel good. I feel good. As you can see right here, no red eyes. I got some sleep last night. I'm feeling good. I haven't drank too much any day yet, so tonight might be the night. I don't know yet. We'll see. It's been good. I think the whole Windy City Smokeout has gone really well. I think the execution of our dishes has gone really well, thanks to all of you guys. The foods looked really great. I'm happy. It's good. It's time to get drunk.
Cody with Hoodoo Brown, Windy City 2023. How was it?
This is our 4th year here, and this is our favorite week of the year. Now it's a whole week. We literally come out a whole week, and it's literally a family reunion with all of our friends, and couldn't be better. Even people we meet here. I mean, I got people making me a shirt with me on it that we met in the crowd last year. So I think it's the best weekend on barbecue, and yeah, it's awesome. Cheers.
Cheers, man. If you ever find yourself, Ridgefield, Connecticut, right?
Yeah, Hoodoo Brown, Ridgefield, Connecticut. We're like an hour and 10 outside of New York City, and we got crispy skin pork belly that's, I think, the most unique bite of barbecue, so yeah.
Oh my God, is that the Sausage King of Connecticut?
No.
Where is he?
No.
Look at this guy. Sausage. Give the people what they want.
Sausage.
Sheldon Mason, you've cooked all over, done a lot of things. What do you think of Windy City Smokeout?
This is kind of like the big summer retreat for a lot of us in this kind of industry. A lot of people that I don't get to see very often. A lot of new people. What's great is kind of do a lot of networking, but this is kind of a really good opportunity for us to see the people that throughout the year we may not get to see as much, get to cook with. It's always a great time. A lot of great people, a lot of great food, and it's just a very enjoyable experience. High volume. Kind of stressful sometimes, but that's what we do day to day, so it's not a big deal. We just love being around each other so much.
We're here with Carrie from Peg Leg Porker. Carrie, what do you think about Windy City Smokeout?
Man, I love Windy City Smokeout. It's our 7th or 8th year doing this festival. This is their 10-year anniversary this year. The Let Us Entertain You group throws a great party. They got great artists here and great pitmasters. It's a hell of an event.
And I love a West Tennessee style rib, and I've been to your place in Nashville, and y'all nail it. So what makes a good West Tennessee rib?
Well, a lot of people rub a rib down with dry rub, and then they'll smoke it, and they don't serve it with sauce and call that a dry rib. That's not a real dry rib. Maybe a great rib, not a real dry rib. We smoke them with nothing on them except for kosher salt. We mop them with a 1/3 apple cider vinegar, a 1/3 vinegar, and a 1/3 water. And then once they come off the smoker, hickory smoke, we hit them with that dry seasoning right before they hit your plate. And that's what makes a true West Tennessee dry rib.
So you're not just in the barbecue business, you're in the bourbon business.
This is Peg Leg Porker Tennessee Straight Bourbon. It's our white label, which is 4 to 6 years old. We just won 3 double gold medals this year with this. It's an award-winning, delicious bourbon. We're in 10 states right now, but we're soon to expand to a lot more.
Parting thoughts, Windy City 2023.
Yeah, Windy City 2023, another year in the books. I'm feeling good, honestly. I'm a little hoarse. My head hurts a little bit. There's these blood clots forming in my legs, but other than that, don't look. That might be from the Wagyu covered in caviar. You're welcome. Glad to have you here, buddy.
Yeah, glad to be here.
So fun.
Jeremy, how we feeling?
A little tired, but good. I didn't have any real responsibilities, so I got to just hang out and enjoy and just have a blast. Hang out with people I like and Brad. So I can count that as a win.
Carlos,
Okay, Brad.
first Windy City. What do you
First
think?
Windy City in the books. Fantastic event. I think this is one of the best barbecue events out there. There's such a diversity of barbecue chefs and pop-ups and brands, and this was a really badass event. Cheers.
Close of Windy City 2023. How you feeling?
Amazing now that it's done. Yeah, last day's always the best. I love it. It's exhausting the first 3 days, but after it's over, you're like, it was worth it. But I'm very ready to go to the bed right now.
You can sleep like a baby tonight?
Oh yeah, the next 2 days I'm gonna be sleeping. So my next video is gonna come out late because I'm not gonna be able to edit the next 2 days.
Love it. Evan LeRoy, closing thoughts, Windy City 2023.
We always have a great time here at Windy City Smokeout. It's always really just a party back here with a bunch of our friends. Of course, we are slinging amazing food. I was really happy with our French dip, super happy with our Hawaiian ribs. Could not have been more happy with the staff at Mama Fried and how everything went over there. Top selling item. Done and dusted.
So I'm here with one of my favorite people ever, Clayton. The only thing, no, I'm just kidding. He went to A&M.
Yes.
Arkansas A&M historically has been a great battle on the gridiron. What do you think 2023 score predictions?
I'm gonna take it. If it's happening in Jerry World, it's rare that this isn't the most insane game regardless of record or talent on the field or whatever. 48-45, Texas A&M in overtime.
Overtime's a good prediction.
Because a scoop and scored fumble, and I don't even know how the math works on that. Probably doesn't, but that's my prediction.
So I'm gonna go 35-28, basic score, multiples of 7, basic like that. Razorbacks. Go Hogs.
Gigamags.
And just like that, Windy City Smokeout 2023 is in the books. I cannot thank the Leroy and Lewis crew enough. Evan, Sawyer, Cole, Clayton, Nathan, Casey, Allison, Brad. It was a pleasure to work with them this year as well as last year. I haven't stopped talking about last year's Windy City Smokeout, and I'm sure the same is in store for this year. It is truly a one-of-a-kind experience for someone like myself to go to something on that scale, help them cook, video the process, meet a ton of new faces, see some old ones. It really is an amazing experience. So massive thank you to the Leroy and Lewis crew. If you find yourself in Austin, Texas, you're doing yourself a disservice if you don't stop by. They make incredible food. It's innovative. You really got to check them out, as well as check out all the other pitmasters that I interviewed on this video that have joints. They are all incredible. That's going to do it. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more videos like this, please hit that subscribe button. And if you have any ideas on what you want to see me cook next, or if there's other festivals you'd like to do, or if you like this vlog style video to go along with some cooking videos, leave it in the comments below. But as always, thanks for watching. We'll catch you in the next one. Bye.